Hey y'all, I'm back. Fixing to make my millionaire spaghetti. We're going to see how this works out because I don't have a stand for this phone. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to video myself cooking if I ain't got a stand for my phone. So I may get this to y'all today and I may just have to show you the end result. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to try. Okay, y'all, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a pound of ground beef, put it in a skillet. I've got mine in my cast iron. You're going to take and boil some water with a little bit of salt and oil for your noodles. There's my onion all chopped up. It's going to go in the hamburger meat. We got some Classico Alfredo sauce that we're going to use. And we've also got some Classico 4-cheese marinara sauce that we're going to use, as well as some grated Parmesan cheese to go in our Alfredo sauce. So you want to brown this hamburger meat. I seasoned mine with Lowry's Total Seasoning, some Kinder's caramelized onion butter, and some Tony's Creole seasoning. You're going to get some of that grease out of there, but leave a little bit to cook your onions and your garlic, because we're going to put a small or about a medium size yellow onion chopped, and then you're going to add a couple of tablespoons of garlic like I did, or you can add 2 or 3 cloves of chopped up garlic, just whatever you prefer, whatever you got on hand. Now we're going to add our marinara sauce, the 4 cheese, to the mixture. Once it's all nice and done, get that all incorporated. Then you're going to put you a little bit of water in that jar that you just emptied out and get all that tomato sauce and stuff off the edges and the top of the jar. Shake it around real good, pour it in there, get it all stirred up, and then you're just going to let it simmer for a while. You're going to, once your water starts boiling, you're going to add your pasta. I'm using Barilla Angel Hair pasta, and we're going to put that in there and let that cook. You want it to be a little al dente because it's going to cook a little bit in the oven too. And now what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting our noodles done and getting our other sauce ready. Once your noodles are done, you're going to put them in a baking dish. I think I use like a 9x13 baking dish to put mine in. To make the Alfredo sauce, you want to put about a half a stick of butter in a pan. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic, or 2 or 3 cloves of chopped up garlic. I added some half and half in mine. You can add milk or heavy cream, whatever you got on hand. And then you're going to add about a half a cup of the grated Parmesan and just a handful of that mozzarella cheese, or whatever cheese you like. Mozzarella works real good though. Then you're going to pour it on top of the noodles that you've got in that baking dish. And you're going to be sure and get it all mixed in and incorporated. You want to cover all those noodles with that white sauce. You want to make sure they're all covered real good. After you do that, you're going to go back to your red sauce that we made. And you're going to take that and you're just going to spoon it on top of the pasta that's already in there. You're not going to mix it in. Don't mix it in. Just put a layer of it all across the top. It should look like this. And then you're going to add some cheese. I added mozzarella because that's what I had on hand, but you could certainly put cheddar or whatever you wanted on top of there, or a mixture of several different cheeses. Anyway, I think it would be good. But after we do this, we're going to put it in a 400-degree oven, and we're going to cook it for anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, just until it's nice and bubbly and the cheese on top is cooked real good and kind of golden. And that's how you're going to know it's done. I also got us some garlic bread to go with this tonight. I got it from H-E-B, which is our favorite store here in Texas, and it's like Texas toast garlic bread, and I got a package of it. It was $1.97 for this package, and it had 8 in it, but I'm only making 4 because there's only 4 of us. So it's out of the oven now, looking beautiful, and what you want to do is plate it up. Get you some of that garlic bread, get you some of that spaghetti. I'm putting mine on a plate for my husband because he'll be off work soon and he's going to be hungry when he gets home. And we're going to hit it with just a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, just to add that extra flavor in there. And this was by far one of the best spaghettis I have ever made in my life. My brother-in-law, who is very, very picky when it comes to food, he ate 2 plates of it and said it was the best spaghetti he's ever had. So I know it was good if he liked it. But anyway, that's all for my $1 million spaghetti, y'all. We'll see you next time.